I did not edit the... Okay, we're good. Never mind. Okay, so today we are going to continue with our water map recipes using single ingredient type recipes only. Yeah, so that is what we are going to do today. I forgot to save my game. I mentioned this in the last video I did, which was kind of an update to a previous water map single ingredient type. I think it was the first video, first stream of this series where I was doing healing potions. I made an update to that one, added a quick video where I did this with frost ice fruit. So you can actually get to healing with ice fruit, and if you want to see how that's done, the video is in this playlist. So go for it. It's pretty quick. But yeah, so I mentioned it in that video, but just in case you didn't see that, I forgot to save my game, so we don't have the potions from last video. And honestly, I'm not sure if I saved... Okay, yeah. I think I saved the other ones. Point is, I need to remember using my own memory now which ones I've done. And so I think I did strength last. I'm pretty sure that was what I did. And honestly, I really should have checked that before I got on here. I just kind of forgot before I started playing that I had that issue. So let's see. I think the last one we did was strength, which means we're on the outer ring now. And so if you guys have different memory of what happened, just let me know and I'll update one that finishes with strength. But we're on wild growth now because we're on the outer ring of effects. So let's go for it. Okay, start here and just go in order of the ingredients as they appear. My sensitivity's a little high. I was playing some shooter games. Okay. Marvel Rivals is actually kind of growing on me. Okay, well now this is 2. Okay. And I know some people like to turn their sensitivity down so that they can make the movement all about their arm or whatever. But I like when it's not that. Okay, this one should be a pretty straight shot, so let's just see. Okay, so I think what I'll do is probably remove some of the downward direction and get over here. That should be fine, I believe. I probably won't go down here because that would just send me there. There's not enough of that. Okay, let's see. Gonna get on this outer ring so that when we use the heat, it draws you in as you use the heat, so we want to avoid that. But I'm not sure I can get far enough where I won't need a whatever it's called. I think I'll still need another ingredient for this. I'll need a 4th Druid's Rosemary, though I'm sure there's a way to do it. Yeah, it's just not looking so good for this one. Just keep missing it. So, I guess just add another one. Oh! But you run into a similar issue. Will you ever be able to reach it with Druid's Rosemary? I feel like there has to be a way, and I'm just not doing well. Okay, let's start over, and maybe let's do this. Just remove some of that. So it takes us further to the right, I guess. We're gonna need to fully grind them anyway, so Yeah, that's a bit problematic. Okay, let's see. If we do this... We're still going to use one of these, but... That one's too low. Not the best start to the video, gonna be honest there. But maybe you just can't do it with this one? It's so close though, there's definitely a way. But this'll definitely just take me there, so... Huh. Crazy. I mean, I guess if you get to... There is a way to do it, I'm pretty sure. Just... Okay, someone better than me will definitely be able to get to this one just through here, but I'm gonna try and get there by getting to this whirlpool. And I don't know how I'll do it that, but... Okay. I want this, I think. Okay. Can I even get there? Let's find out. I don't know. Because I was just here, so if I keep doing that, I'll just keep ending up where... There's no way to get through there. I'll probably die getting out. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna table this ingredient for now. I guess Druid's Rosemary isn't very good for getting to wild growth. We might also have similar issue with this one. Wonder if I should... No, there's a lot of rightward. Oh, okay, so with this one, the trick might just be not grinding down as far, because it looks like there's more rightward motion in the beginning of the path than in the bottom of the path. So that could be the trick. Okay. We're gonna try that out. Okay. that's definitely not the most efficient way. So we're gonna do that again, but differently. But at the very least, you can definitely do that in 6 healers, Heather. But I don't like that recipe. I think that we can do better. This one we might have to do that. Okay, we got it down to 4, which is a start. Let's see. Oops. Okay, we had it down to 4. We need to redo that one because it didn't quite work. That one might be too high now. We survived. Delightful. If I didn't travel as far down, then this one might line up. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Yeah, that's the problem with not traveling as far down though, isn't it? You get pretty close to the death part of those death fields. I don't think we can... Ah, perfect. Okay. Still, same issue though. Okay. There you go. Strong potion of wild growth, single ingredient type recipe, 4 ingredients total using Healer's Heather in the water map. Next we have Goodberry. Okay. This one might work because now we have that little curlicue, which is good for moving to the right. Just have to decide where we want to use it or how we want to use it. There you go. Okay, so that's a 4 ingredient one as well. Okay, another strong potion of wild growth, single ingredient type recipe using 4 ingredients total with Goodberry and the water map. Next we have life crystals. And yay, life crystals, because you guys know just how much I love using crystals. It's like my favorite thing ever. It's not my favorite thing ever, just in case that wasn't clear. Sometimes I'm not very good at the sarcasm thing. Anyway, this should hopefully work. Do I not have any? Oh, wow, that's so hard. Right, I had to erase a lot of these in the last video, and I guess I have to erase them again. Okay, I should have really done this between recipes. Alas. Okay, that should be fine for now. Okay, now... Ah, wrong one. That's gonna be interesting. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, right. The whole reason I did that was so I could save the recipe. Okay. This one works, I think. I shouldn't need to use any water at this point. I just need to make sure I line this up correctly. That should maybe be okay. Might have... I always say, oh, I think I overshot it, and then I undershot it, so let's see. But I was right this time. I was closer to overshooting it than undershooting it, and I might have... Sad, I did overshoot it. Okay, but that is... It does work. You just need to... I really hope this isn't just the exact same thing that I did before. Oh shoot, I meant to count it that time. Well, this seems better. And there you go. A strong potion of wild growth, single ingredient type recipe, 4 ingredients total, using life crystals in the water map. Yay! Good job, team. We made it through another crystal recipe. Only like a million more to do. I'm sure we'll be fine. Now this is the long one. Well, it will be a lot of ingredients, I'm guessing. There's not any of the path I'd wanna take off with the water here, but there is some I'd like to take off in the whirlpool. Whirl portal. Although that's kind of nice right there. Just a touch of water. Okay, let's see. Yeah, using water here, I wouldn't be able to make that work. I don't know, guys. I mean, I'll definitely get it in the next ingredient, but I think that you can do it in just 4 of these. I'm just not quite sure how to do it. Oh, wait. Okay, you know what? I'll grind it just in case, but I think maybe if I do this. There you go. Okay. Strong potion of wild growth, single ingredient type recipe, 4 ingredients total, using life leaf in the water map. Next we have one of my favorites, evergreen fern. I need to be careful here because I need it to be a little bit lower so I don't run into that death field. Alas. Do you think I can make it? I doubt I can make it. Sad. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, that one works. And it does what I want, which is touch the death field, or the whirlpool. Okay, now the question for me is, will I be able to make it in just that? And do I want that at all? And so I think what we're going to do is that. Okay. Honestly, this might be a good opportunity to use that, but I think it'll also work to not use the portal and just, at least like not the actual endpoint. I think if we just use it like in a well, I guess no, the traditional sense is using it for the endpoint, but if we use it how I normally use them, I think that's good. We'll definitely hit the middle point for that potion effect, which is good. I think we should be able to fix that just by going. Yeah, I probably should have saved the recipe on that one. Okay, take 2. Okay, there we go. Sometimes I wish I could zoom in even more. There you go. Strong potion of wild growth, single ingredient type recipe, 2 ingredients total using evergreen fern in the water map. Next we have cold leaf, or do we? I think we might have cold leaf, unfortunately. I think it should probably work, although I go too far to the right with that one. It's getting a little close here. Maybe I should have been going lower. Okay, let's try that. That's not going to be low enough, is it? Perfect. Okay. Wait, do I actually reach that portal effect? Because that would have been... Okay, good. Needed to use this either way then. If you start out differently with these ingredients, you might be able to do it in just 5 by hitting the whirlpool and then using it to bring you to where you need to go. Okay, strong potion of wild growth, single ingredient type recipe, 6 ingredients total, using cold leaf in the water map. Whew, it's a lot of cold leaf. Okay. I think we're gonna want to... That moves it up a bit, which I don't really want. Actually, no, I do, because I don't want to hit that death field. Yeah, I think it'll actually be good to use this fully. Yeah. And the only question is if I want to use water to bring myself back, but I don't think I need to do that. Okay. Then let's go here. And maybe we can get it in just the one. Or maybe even using the endpoint. But I'm not going to risk it because I'd probably end up just right here. Right there. Just below where I need to be. Okay. And if you want, you can cut off more of this tail because it doesn't really give you any rightward direction right here. It does a little, but not, like, as you can see, we're already over, so we're going to need to use water to get to the middle anyway. So losing some rightward direction won't hurt you. I should probably use terms like east and west, but... Oh man, really? Sad. If only I had saved it. Like a smart person. Alas! Okay. Just in case you missed it the first time, we're just gonna do this again. Just in case, you know, because videos, you can't rewind or anything like that. You know, not... That's sci-fi stuff, you know. We aren't at that point yet, clearly. Okay. That's fine, whatever. Okay. Zoom. Okay. Let's just do that this time. And there you go. A strong potion of wild growth, single ingredient type recipe, 3 ingredients total, using moss shrooms in the water map. Next we have water bloom, which won't work, so we don't have water bloom. That's so sad. Yes. Okay, mushroom. I don't think mushroom's gonna work very well for us. You just don't get far enough right for it to work, because you just send yourself into this death field even if you got far enough for it to matter. Yeah, that's my diagnosis of that situation. Someone feel free to prove me wrong. That would be great. We can't use this one because it, unlike with the frost or whatever, the ice fruit, you can't use, like, it teleports you to the end of the path, so we can't use that one. This one, no, it's too low. You'd have the same issue as mushroom. Water bloom doesn't get, or tangleweed, sorry, doesn't get you low enough down. This one doesn't get you far enough to the right. This one, I think you'd have the same issue of being too far to the right. Even if you used water to cut off this part in the beginning, you still would have trouble with it later on. Yeah, because it just barely is past, so you... Anyway. Next, we have ice fruit, and I think we might actually have a shot, but it's highly unlikely. Okay. This is how I got to the healing one, by the way. Okay. Yeah, but the problem is you can't get low enough for this to work next time. Sad, but unfortunately true. So it doesn't work for wild growth, but it does work for healing. You just need to use multiple. See? Obviously it didn't work that time, but it does work. Go watch the other video if you'd like to see how it works. This one doesn't move down far enough. Even if I erased the path here. Just go into the death field, which isn't very good for you, so can't recommend it. Yeah, because your start point's barely higher than the end path. But maybe if you were... No, it just doesn't work. Too much death field in the way, and not enough rightward movement. This one is interesting. Okay, I'll get a lot of rightward movement. Okay, so I want less of this. And what's the starting? Okay, so no matter what, I need to make sure I avoid that. I can get even more of this. Okay. Oh shoot, I'm not able to survive that, am I? Yay, we were able to survive. Congratulations, team. Okay. Next, same thing. Okay. We just need a little bit of heat so we can line this line up with the returning line. Because it would have been too high if I had gone just where it fell at the center naturally, I believe. I wish I could zoom in more. I think that should be good. You can also just keep rotating until this line hits the middle, and I think that's actually what I'm gonna do, because then you have a second chance, right? That's too high. Here comes the second chance, hopefully. So yeah, move it a little bit lower than that. But there you go. Strong potion of wild growth, single ingredient type recipe, 4 ingredients total using poop shrooms. Okay, next. Can we do it with this one? I mean, we might be able to actually. Same way you get to strength in the beginning. Then we'll want some height there. what we're doing here is we want to reach this as soon as possible so we get as much path left over, which might still not be enough. Okay, I think I went a little too far on that, but that's fine. Okay. And we reach, which is great. Okay. Then we'll want that. That should be good. Okay. You can continue to eat this path so it's, you know, a straight shot, or you can just do it like this, and you'll be able to get there. I'm going to use some water, so I'm right on the thing. And there we go. Okay. A little bit of water. There you go. Strong potion of wild growth, single ingredient type recipe, 3 ingredients total, using gold thorn in the water map. Yay! Next we have water caps, which won't work. Yay! Next we have dryad subtle, which won't work, please. Yeah, dryad subtle is more for leftward direction diagonals than rightward direction diagonals. I should really use west and east, because westward and eastward make more sense than... Yeah, okay. I don't think you move far enough to the right that it would work very well. But let's see. We'll start by doing that. And then... yeah, you'd go into the death field. So we're safe. Right? Okay, maybe you could survive. Let's find out. Oh, doesn't look very good for you though. Yeah, you would die. You would die. Okay, cool. Next. Well, Dreambeat, I mean. Also, not such a great one for this. You go in the wrong direction, unfortunately. This one wouldn't work either. Fable of the Smith always works, unfortunately. I mean, fortunately. Yay, we're so lucky to have such a versatile ingredient. Crystals. Okay. Oh. Okay. Seriously? Okay, we're gonna use a little bit of heat to move ourselves. Honestly, let's use some water first so we get out on that ring. It's just not quite right. maybe it is. No, because look, it's not centered at the top. Maybe that's good enough, though. That one's probably good enough. Let's try it out. Hey, look at that! Okay. 4 ingredient, oh sorry. Strong potion of wild growth, single ingredient type recipe, 4 ingredients total using Fable Bismuth. Oh yay, and we get to use these ones too. We're so lucky. Wow. Yay. Okay. Next. Okay, good. I was right about that. Think I could survive. Not that one though. We might survive the left one, but we wouldn't survive the death field on the right. Alas. Okay. Seriously? Okay. Whatever. It's a little close. Surely this won't be a problem. Thank goodness. Okay. Thankfully, we should reach. Oops, I don't want that much. Okay. Actually, maybe I do? No, this rightward path reaches further out than that one. Okay. I'm just gonna do that and save here. Okay. And remember, with this kind of situation where you have a curved path that goes to the right and down on effects where it is in the life direction, it's better to shoot too high than shoot too low, because you'll be able to use water on this lower part of the path to bring yourself back up to the center, well, the center of the effect. So like this is slightly overshot right now, and it's actually too overshot, so I'm gonna, but like this is still overshot. I think this one's okay, but anyway, point is, better to be too far up here than too low down here, because if you're too low, you lose your chance entirely. If you're too high, you can use water to bring yourself back up in the later path. See, I was too high, I think, or I just missed it because I was distracted. Don't talk and craft. Let's see though. And so, but now I can use the water part on this lower path to get back up here, and I'm still too high up here, so we're just gonna do, oh, and I got distracted again, but thankfully I have more path, so it worked out. Okay, so I think I missed that effect like 3 times, but because I had that lower path and I was always overshooting it, it worked out, or like shooting too high. Anyway, there we go. So, strong potion of wild growth, single ingredient type recipe, 5 ingredients total, but you knowing rainbow caps, there's probably a way to make it fewer with some creative stuff. So anyway, there you go. In the water map? I don't know if I said that, but yeah. I don't think we can use mushroom at all. Same with this one. Yeah, I don't think we can use the strength trick that we used before. Yeah, alas. Oh, no, this one wouldn't work. Yeah, it wouldn't. Oh wait, I think you could do it. I really don't want to, but I think you might be able to make it work. Not that one. Wait for the portal to cool. Okay. Oh wait, maybe we're lucky and it won't work. That would be grand. Okay. Yeah, okay, I think, oh, wait, shoot. Okay, if we do a little bit of that. No, that's still too much. Okay, we still have too much height on this first part of the path. See, I think what we're gonna have to try to do is hit right here, but to do that we need to be low enough. Wait, that's so close to working, but it's too far away. If I had, the problem is, at this point, I'm also taking away my leftward motion, so this isn't gonna work. Oh, hey, it worked. Sweet. That was close. Okay. Let's see if I can get this. So all I need to do is get to this whirlpool, and then I can do it. I should be able to do that well enough. Okay. Now the question is just whether or not I can get it in this single ingredient or in if I have to add another one. Okay. second. Let's erase some recipes. Okay. Oh wait, right. I had a plan. Okay, I'm gonna need to do it in 2 ingredients, which is fine. I mean, I'm still gonna try to shoot. Okay, you guys, this means that there's a good chance you can do it in just 3 grave truffles. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm gonna do it in 4. Honestly, might have best luck just. No, that's too harsh of an angle. But if you were like right here, I just want to see how that goes. How would we do? Perfect, almost. A little too high with that one. Sad. Okay. Okay. But that would be pretty easy to fix. Let's try it again. Oop, too low. But it doesn't matter because we have that one. Okay, strong potion of wild growth, single ingredient type recipe, 4 ingredients total using grave truffle in the water map. I do believe you can make this more efficient and just use 3 grave truffles, but I'll leave that that adventure up to you guys. Next, mageberry is a no-go. Banana, hairy banana is not going to work. No to those, no to those. No. We might be done with wild growth, single ingredient type recipes. Let me know if in the comments if I forgot an ingredient. I'm gonna try to add chapters to my other videos. I added chapters to the first video in this series, which should help with navigating it. But I haven't yet added those to the second video, or third, or fourth, or fifth, or however many we're on now. So still have some ways to go. Okay. Let's try. We're in sleep potions now, and I did do a sleep potion. Oh hey, I just had a comment. Sorry. You trying to get it with 1 ingredient. What was that in regards to? Sorry. Oh, single ingredient type recipes. So what I'm trying to do with this video is, I'm not sure if you're still there. I wish I could find a way to have that alert me when someone comments. I'm trying to get them in just single ingredient type recipes, if that makes sense. So it doesn't matter how many I use of an ingredient, I just need to always be using the same one. And because I'm trying to use as few of that ingredient as possible. But that way, for people who need to do single ingredient type recipes, they can. Okay, sorry, I never get comments. Huh. Anyway, I was not prepared. Okay, hopefully that answers your question. I don't think I was ever trying to get a wild growth with just one ingredient total, because I don't think that's possible. But yeah, single ingredient type recipes. Okay, moving on to sleep potion. Yeah, sleep effect. Okay, let's try doing this one. I think it wouldn't work, but we're gonna try it anyway, I guess. Yeah, it's not gonna work, because I was thinking, oh well, maybe I can go underneath, but there's no upward movement from Druid's Rosemary. Actually, why am I on that direction still? I should have changed. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Back on track with this thing. We're gonna start with Water Bloom and then immediately give up because it doesn't have any downward movement. Goodbye, Water Bloom. Same issue with these crystals. I don't think I could get to this portal. Wait, no, that portal's lower than this one, but it also is more far to the right, and I would have more rightward movement with this ingredient than downward, so my best bet would be going to this portal, using it to get to here, and then going up and using another one of these to get to that line. So, yeah, but I don't think that this one would work, so I'm not going to try it. Yeah, I would miss this portal, and I'd just end up here or here. Okay, next, Tangleweed, same issue. Cold Leaf, good. I did Cold Leaf already, I believe. Let me double check on that for a second, though. I really shouldn't be double checking on that. Yeah, that's a bad idea. I should have checked on that before. Or made a list, honestly. Yeah, a list would have been smart. Okay, let's see. Let me turn this sound off for this one. Okay, there might be some audio repetition because I'm gonna go into, let's see, playlists. It might play some audio really quickly. Yep, and there it is. Sorry if you heard that, which you definitely did because it records audio from my computer. Okay, let's check the chapters, because the chapters will tell us. I don't want the transcript. Or maybe I do. The transcript has a lot of ums in it. Okay. Wait. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. It doesn't show me. I guess it's good to do it anyway. I guess it'll be a good little refresher, and I definitely won't regret it at all. Repeating same ingredient thing. Okay, I think we can do that, and then just what we'll do is, I don't really need to worry about rightward movement on this one. I need to worry more about the downward one once I get past this part. So for this one, I need to get more to the right and down, so I avoid this death field. But from here on, I need more downward movement. Then, oh, that one's a little close. I don't know how I feel about it. I might move a little bit more. Okay. Yeah. So I think what I'll do is that. Yeah. Let's try right there. And I'm gonna do a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Now let's try that. Oh, I was too far down. Perfect. Okay. And thankfully, this is one of the ones that's forgiving. So, yeah, I'm just gonna overgrind that ingredient because I think there'll be a lot of opportunities for second chances here. I'm just gonna. There we go. And I used the heat for this portal. I don't know if it actually moved me at all, but it did feel like it. So anyway, strong potion of sleep, single ingredient type recipe, 4 ingredients total, using cold leaf and cold leaf. cold leaf in the water map. Sorry about that. Next, we have water caps. Water caps are a no-go. This one is good. I think this one will be, oh. That's a good question. I could go this way or I could go this way. One of those things will work and the other will not. Or both will work, but one will be more efficient. I can't go this way, because we established that I couldn't get this far with. Okay, so we're going this way. One of these will not work, and it is this one. Do not go this way, because you can't. Okay, so we're going to fully grind this one then. We are going to not fully grind that one then. Oh wait, I could have just... No, okay. That should be fine, just a little less than fully, so you don't have as much height, and then, yeah, you'll be able to survive that most likely. And if not, that's okay. Oh, hey, look, we got frost. Well, that won't be a full effect, but anyway. Okay. It's a little W. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're going to grind until this little valley, oops, that goes up a little, and oops, downward. That's gonna be the picture for the video. I know I can change them, but that's a whole lot of things. Anyway, I bet though that they're gonna take that as the picture for the video. Of all the scenes, they're gonna pick the one that's the alchemy machine, because they know that I'm not doing anything with the alchemy machine in this video. Okay, anyway, point is, actually, while I'm here or here, I could use the water to bring me back a little bit. So I don't have to worry about missing the effect. I could also get to this whirlpool, teleport myself here, use water to get upwards, and use the path to get there. But I think using water at this juncture will make more sense. Let's see. Or I just don't use water here at all, which works too. Let's get a second chance in here, though. I like the idea of having a second chance. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do the water thing. Actually, what would really be good is doing water here so you get a little bit of downward momentum. Maybe? Just a little bit. Okay. You should also be able to use the portal to get yourself to right about like here, and then use like here maybe, and use water to bring yourself back. Okay, now I'm checking for comments, but okay, there we go. I'm not getting any, so I think we're good. Okay, strong potion of sleep, single ingredient type recipe, 5 ingredients total using ice fruit in the water map. Alrighty, that one's a no-go. No-go. No? I think no. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in saying no for this one, because I don't have a portal to remove the first part of the path, so I wouldn't be able to move downwards really at all in the way that I would need to, I think. Yeah, I feel alright with saying that. But if you wanted to try, what you would want to do is remove this first part of the path, so you're going like right here, and then you'd want to go again over here and just keep doing that until you can maybe touch this portal or use water so you can bring yourself back a little bit. You'd want to use water when you're higher up, so like here, so it brings you to the left without bringing you back up. And then eventually you might be able to get to sleep. I just think it's very unlikely because of you'd end up like here, so it's you travel about this far down. So good luck trying to get here in time, especially because like that looks like it'd be fine, but remember it's like this, so the trick would just be hitting this one. Oh, I really want to try it. I don't think it'll work though. Especially not like that. Okay, let's see. Can I even survive that? Seems unlikely, but we can try. Okay, I want to be... Okay. And you know what? Actually, go up to this point so you're being dragged to the left and down. Or whatever the highest point is. And also grind this one out fully. Okay. Careful of that part though. Okay, now... Okay, yeah, it's possible. Wow, who would have thunk? Oh, hey, how's it going there, Deathfield? Don't mind me. I'm just, here traveling. And honestly, you can just use the portal to make it work, probably. But I'm worried about having enough height. I don't think you'd have enough height. So I would use the path here to get back, except I'm going to use that little trick I was talking about with just using the portal without having to use the path. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, did I need to use this 5th ingredient? Hard to say. Actually, yeah, you would, because you need to be on the outer edges of the portal, and it's such a small one that it wouldn't work unless you had an ingredient that let you do that. It might honestly be simpler to just use the ingredient to get out. And, like, not deal with this portal thing. Honestly, at this point, I have enough path that it doesn't matter. So, yeah, just go crazy, I guess. There you go. I'm too low, but I don't want to... This part's annoying. I can't see where I'm going. Okay. Okay, there you go. Strong potion of sleep, single ingredient type recipe, 5 ingredients total using Kraken mushroom in the water map. Spellbloom wouldn't work. Oh, now we're back to this one. We decided Druid's Rosemary wouldn't work, right? Right? Yeah, I don't think Druid's Rosemary will work, so we're gonna skip that one. Mushroom would probably work. But you have to go low for it to do that, so let's grind it a little bit less. And maybe till there. Yeah. Oh! We can fix that. Oh, right, and this has a slight leftward movement, so if you don't need to go down at the beginning, but you need to go right, I'd use water at this point, because that'll help you out. Actually, I'm gonna do that now. Let's delete some recipes, I'd say. Okay. Let's try that, and let's keep going with this part. should be fine. If I can, you know, survive. Oh, hey, look at that. Not so great. So, I think what we'll do is get a little like that. Then, oh, yeah, I think we should start over with this one because we didn't do this quite right. Okay. We want to be higher, I guess. Oh, right. Right. Okay. Let's start this one over and I feel like we're at the same spot as before, aren't we? Okay. Maybe we just have to be wasteful. Ah, it didn't help. We're still stuck in this horrible place. I need to be higher up than this. But if I... Ah! I didn't realize I was that close to dying. Oopsies. My bad. Okay, so I'm gonna give up on this one. I think it might be possible, though. I'm not really... Okay, I'm gonna try one last time. One last time. Yeah, no, I give up. Okay, next. This one won't work. Good berry. Probably just send you into a death field. But there's one way to find out. I always forget how fast it grinds on these curves. Okay. The path, you know? Anyway. Okay. I'm gonna stop there before it does anything else. It's not looking so good. I might have to focus more on the... Yeah, that's not looking so good. I think it's a no-go for good... Oops, I did not mean to save that. Okay. Life crystals are interesting. I don't think life crystals will work. Yeah, because they're always down. Well, I guess the thing you'd want to do is just get far enough to the right without hitting this death field that you'd be able to use water to get yourself back. But it doesn't... I don't think you'd be able to do it before you got to here. So I think it's safe to assume that, especially because no, the water doesn't... Maybe with one like this it might work, but the water pulls you more left than up. So yeah, no. I think it's safe to guess that it's not going to work with Life Leaf. Evergreen Fern. Doesn't look promising. At least for an efficient one. And second chances. Yay. Okay. Wonder if I could have done that in 3. Gonna undershoot this, so I'll be too tall, too high up. Strong potion, yay. Okay, so normally don't grind it this much because you'll have too much path and you'll probably die. But anyway, strong potion of sleep, single ingredient type recipe, 4 ingredients total using evergreen fern in the water map. Next, that won't work. Healer's Heather will not work. Shadow Chanterelle is a no-go. Nope. Nope. No. No, it doesn't have any upward movement, so that wouldn't work. No. Not quite what we're looking for. Nope. Nope. Actually, if you could get down to here and then use the right part to get up, it might work, but I don't think it will, so I'm not going to try. You can always use Rainbow Shroom, right? Is that what they're called, or are they Rainbow Caps? I think at one point during this video I called them Weird Shrooms again. At least I thought of them as Weird Shrooms, but Weird Shrooms are the weird L shape. So, yeah, anyway. We don't want to go too low, but this should be fine. Oh. This should hopefully be fine because we are going to be going through a diagonal channel between the whatchamacallits. So hopefully this will help so that I can still do what I want to do with going through those things. Okay, that should be good. So far so good. That's not looking so good. If I remove some of that, it might work. Oh, I don't want that to be so low. Let's try for there. Okay. Sad. I think we might just have to do that. Okay. It's the lowest point, probably. Oh. Did not think that one through. Okay, I was hoping I'd be able to use water to get down, but I thought I was more up than I am, so. Oh, did it fail to save? That's sad. I was wondering if it did. I'm not sure if the amount of water I had to use is actually worth. Maybe I still went further this way? It's hard to say, because in the beginning I had to cut off some rightward path so I could go lower, but I wonder if that saved me some path or lost me some path, or if it's negligible. Probably closer to negligible. Actually, you know what? Let's go with it. Okay. Perfect. Okay, save. Okay. I want to grind this one a little less because I don't want to get cut off by the death field lower. And I might have just done the same exact thing, so I think it's actually probably better if I just barely do that. I think that's good. Okay. Maybe I didn't need to worry at all. Round and round we go. Ah! Okay. We are almost there. There we go. Strong potion of sleep, single ingredient type recipe. 8 ingredients total using rainbow cap in the water map. I don't think Fluff Bloom would work at all since it doesn't have downward. Oh, shucks, I forgot about Fable Bismuth. Okay, so with Fable Bismuth, we could try to get to the portal and then go this way, but I think that would take longer and might not even work. Who knows? So we're gonna go this way. At least with Fable Bismuth, it's faster to grind it, which is nice. I mean, not to grind it, but to stir. Because with crystals, you only need to stir once and it sends you through. For obvious reasons. Okay. I overground the crystal. Okay, let's see. Like right there? Or is that too high? I think it's too high. Okay, we're gonna try it there. It would have definitely been too high. Let's hope and pray that it's not too high on this one. Yes! Thank goodness. Okay. Single ingredient. Oh, sorry. Strong potion of sleep. Single ingredient type recipe. 6 ingredients total using Fable Bismuth in the water map. We made it. Okay, no to that one. No, no. No. Delightful. I think we can officially be done with sleep. Well, if you guys watched the other video, the one where I did the healing potion with ice fruit, you know that I definitely should not be done with sleep, ever. But, anyway. We're done with that effect, is the point. Next is dexterity. And I gotta check something quickly. Just because I'm getting lots of notifications and I want to make sure no one's, like, in need of medical attention or something. Okay. We should be good to continue on to dexterity. Let's first delete some of these recipes while we're not in the middle of a recipe, because then the chapters will actually be beneficial and you won't be sitting through me deleting recipes for, what is this? Why is it here? Makes me nervous. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just work here. Okay. We could stay on blue or we could go to this one. I think we should stay on blue because it's too close to the blue direction. This one won't work. Yeah, this one won't work. Water bloom is a no-go. I don't like this one, but it could potentially work. Let's try out some frost sapphire. If you're not careful, you will die using crystals, and if you land in the death thing and you don't have enough health to make it through the next jump, it can be very problematic, let me tell you. Okay, this one happens to work, I'm pretty sure. Yay, it works! I'm so happy about this. Actually, it is fun when you find recipes that work. It's just not as fun when they use crystals, because right where you need to get to, I'm pointing at the screen right now. You guys can't see it, but that's why my mouse stopped moving, because I was gesturing emphatically. Right where you need the crystal to land, it won't, because it's on a speed up curve. Because that is logical. Okay, I think that's going to go too far, but... Oh yay, it's perfect. Strong potion of dexterity. Single ingredient type recipe. 4 ingredients total using frost sapphires in the water map. Okay, next we have Tinkleweed, which does go up. The good thing about... oh. Right. Right. Okay, we might still be able to make this work. Okay, let's try that out. Yay for surviving. That was close. Okay. There. And then... no, I should have moved it a little further. Oh well, we can still do this in 1 ingredient. Okay, but why not give ourselves some backup? So that won't help us anyway, so never mind. Okay, good enough. Okay. Delightful. The good thing about dexterity is it's actually in the perfect position for all of these ingredients. Oh. Huh. That was close. It's in the perfect position for all of these ingredients that like barely give you any upward direction. Okay. Strong potion of dexterity, single ingredient type recipe, 4 ingredients total using tangleweed in the water map. It's a lot of T's in that sentence. Okay, anyway. Maybe... No. It wouldn't work, right? Okay, it might eventually work, though. Also, I just started listening to this audiobook through, like, Hoopla or whatever, that free library app. And, I think it's meant for, like, middle school kids. But, it's honestly so enjoyable. It's called Moon Garden. I'm on the second book now. I actually got an Audible subscription just so I could listen to the second one because it wasn't on my library and I didn't feel like going through the elaborate process of requesting the book. So, because I don't even know how long that would take and I was so invested in the story. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I was... Ooh. It would eventually get up there. I'm not crazy, right? Maybe if I had just gone less to the right for some of them? No, we'll just try and use some water to get ourselves back. Yeah, that's not gonna go well, is it? This doesn't seem promising. I don't even know if I'll survive that one, to be honest. What if I use some more water here? Ooh, that's not looking so good for me. Because that stupid death field. Okay, let's try and survive that. Okay, that's nice. You can at least get a weak effect. I want to be as low as possible, right? So I should do this one. Just, will it be worth the ingredient cost, right? If I can even get there. Okay. Okay. I think we're kind of stuck here now. Doesn't seem to be going very well. Yeah, oh well. It was worth a try. Might be possible. I do think I'm getting a little higher maybe, but I don't think it's worth it. Because I feel like the amount you go up the water just undoes that. So, oh well. Next one. What was I just... Which one did I just do? Dexterity. Where are you? There it is. Okay. We did Tangleweed and Frost Sapphire. Wow, there's not a lot that actually get you to Dexterity, are there? Yeah, because that one really... seems like it'd send you into... I mean, it's worth a try, right? No, it's not worth a try. What was I thinking? It doesn't send you lower regularly. It only sends you lower on the first one because you can use water, but otherwise it gets you to the same spot. Huh, crazy. Okay. Like, I'm crazy for trying to do that. Okay. Did I try Cold Leaf yet? I must have. Yeah, I must have. I think... Yeah, I tried it and I failed to make it work, right? Oh, wait, I'm thinking of sleep. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm not crazy, I promise. Okay. But this does go lower, so there's no chance of it working for your dexterity. This one would not go very well for Frost, would it? Or, sorry, whatchamacallit, the thing. Okay, it's a very gradual increase in height, so I think you should be... Right, there's that problem as well. You could solve that by just doing that to climb height and then go over the top of that. That might be cheaper than actually going this way. Let's do that. If I went a little bit more to the right. I hate those ones where it speeds up. Okay, because there's like those points in the path where when you grind it, it just speeds up. And I don't enjoy those very much. Okay. Oh, if I were just a little bit higher, it would have worked out beautifully. So maybe you can reduce it by an ingredient or two. Or just one. Anywho. Let's try that. Should be enough. And I'm just going to add that in case. Save recipe. Might be able to get magic vision with water caps. Oops. There you go. Strong potion of dexterity, single ingredient type recipe, 5 ingredients total using water cap in the water map. Yay! Next we have ice fruit. Did I do ice fruit yet? I wonder if I should go over again. Over seems like a smart decision to make, but I could be wrong on that. Hard to say. Let's see. That would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, death. 3, 4, maybe 4. Let's try both ways and see what happens. Oh right, the death part. Always hated the death part. Right. And I think I ran into this issue with sleep as well, where I had to do that. Where I ground just a little bit less, right? Okay. Hopefully I'll survive that. Then we will go up here. Oh, so it will take a lot more. Okay. And may as well get a second chance, right? Okay. And hopefully we'll survive this one. Just in case. That did not help my case at all. Okay. Yeah, I don't like what that actually did. But I needed to use water towards the end anyway, so it doesn't matter. There you go. Strong potion of dexterity, single ingredient type recipe, 5 ingredients total using ice fruit. And we're going to do ice fruit again, going over the top of this hill. Or at least trying. Is that worth the... Probably worth it. Ooh, dangerous. Let's try that one. So it looks like they're both... Oh, I should have used that sad. Okay. They're both 5 ingredient recipes. Unless this one's going to be 6. And if it's 6, it's not worth doing, so... Though I should definitely erase this part. But that's so I can get to the edge of the portal, right? Yeah, that's a slight complication. That part where I die is just not that great. But if I do this, that should work. Okay. Okay, there you go. Strong potion of dexterity, single ingredient type recipe, 5 ingredients total. Once again using ice fruit, but going a different way in the water map. Alrighty. Nope. No, it doesn't work very well. No, it would kill you. Okay. Technically speaking, this could work. I don't know if I should. Probably want the height and not prioritize the distance as much. I also don't want that height, so... That should be good. Maybe a little lower. Okay. And I want less height. Maybe it just doesn't work. Maybe I should have. Okay, I think I figured out what I did wrong here. I actually did need to go down this way. use a little bit more here. Should be fine now. Yeah, this will work. Pretty sure. Oh, I almost missed it, but yeah. Works well enough. You can also get frost that way. I think I showed that in my other video where I talked about frost. Okay. Be careful not to use water here because it will bring you down and this might not be high enough after that. Okay. There we go. Oh, look at me now being too high. Oh wait, no, we're good. Okay. Strong potion of dexterity, single ingredient type, recipe, 4 ingredients total using kraken mushroom in the water map. Next. This one didn't work. Nope. Yeah, that would be very unfortunate if it worked. Thankfully it doesn't. Okay. No. Nope. Thankfully, no. Oh. I'm pretty sure that wouldn't work. Yeah, because I'd die. Oh, thank goodness for that. Okay. No. 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 We might have solved. Alright. Shucks. I'm so happy before I realize my fate. I kind of want to do this one and go over. Oops, I gotta put it in the pot before I can actually use the ingredient, don't I? Okay. Let's try that one. Oh, that wouldn't work. I should aim for higher rather than lower because then I won't get cut off as easily. Okay, there we go. I don't really want so much. Right direction. Oh. Okay. Let's try and get this on this angle right here. Should be good. Okay, let's try this on for size and see how it goes. So much stirring. When we still have Fable Bismuth, don't we? How delightful. Okay. The good thing about this one is I should be able to do this. Okay. Once I hit the portal, I can just use that to grind up the path, or like eat the path, and use the last remaining bit to get to dexterity. I was just thinking that, oh, maybe there's an effect that rainbow caps can't take you to, like this one, because of the angle. But then I realized you can just, one second, you can just go through here. Or probably just go here and then again. Okay. Oh, right. Water isn't up there. Okay, well, I guess we're going this way then. Okay, that should be fine now. Strong potion of dexterity, single ingredient type recipe, 5 ingredients total using rainbow caps. You can probably also go through here and maybe use less, or maybe use more, or maybe use the same. Hard to say. Because with this one, you gotta use the full range of the rainbow cap, mostly. Well, not the full range, but you gotta use a lot more than you can use in here, I think. Because this one, you can only really go to one less ring. Pretty sure. Could be wrong on that one, though. This one you might be able to do. Really want to get a little lower on this one. Because it does take you higher, so you'd need to make sure you could hit that portal before you ran out. Fluff blooms. They're so cute. And you die. Not so good for the heart, I have heard. Okay, let's try that. Perfect. Okay, and oh, that's too bad you miss it. But I think you might be able to make it work, honestly. You could probably make it work for magic vision. Get up to this one, get here, use a fluff bloom to pull you through here. I don't know if you could do it through here, but you probably could. Okay, let's see if we can make it. Using one of those. Maybe if I... The problem is those would... Yeah, not such a good outcome. Oh, I do need to be lower though. It appears that way, at least. I think I should be able to survive both of these now. So let's give it a shot and see how we do. Oh, hello, magic. I got that one, I'm sure, right? Yeah, I'm sure I did. Oh my. That's awfully close to the thing that I don't really want to touch. Huh. Wonder if instead of trying to go to this one, I should try to go to this one and use water to get back. I think I'll do that. I need this one to be right around here. Oof, this is gonna be risky. Yay, we made it. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm still not sure this will actually get us where we want to go. But it doesn't really matter. I don't want any of this path, so I'm just gonna... Which part of this path do I want? I want all of that, and none of this part. I'll probably stop right here, I think. Like right there is good, I think. Okay. would have been better to just do that. I wonder, to use this to get right here and then go swoop-de-doo. It would be. Perfect. Okay, well, that works too. Okay, and now... What was my plan? Did I have one of those? I'm not convinced I did. Okay. Yeah. Well, you know, we can still work with this, okay? Hear me out, hear me out. I do something that doesn't make sense and it ends up working out. 'Cause sometimes that works. You never know when it might. Okay. Honestly, I think I would have been better off doing that. Now that I think about it, that would have been really smart. Oopsies. Huh. Okay, well maybe actually this would work. Let's just try that out. Oh, that would be the death part, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's too bad. That's really quite sad. Okay, well you might have been able to use water to pull yourself through here. No, that wouldn't work. This part where I had this one, I should have used water to pull myself through here and use this bit of path to keep moving myself to the right as I fell through, and then I'd use one here. Oh, that means I have to try it again, doesn't it? Because I think it might be possible. Okay, can I continue from here? Perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, why waste time with this one? I should just go with my original plan. If I can. Oops. Okay. This might not work very well. Yeah, this is the part that doesn't quite work very well. Okay, let's go back to this part. Oof. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Hey, you guys, I think it'll work. Maybe. Yay, it wasn't all for nothing. It actually works. Who would have expected that? Huh. Okay. Okay, strong potion of dexterity, single ingredient type recipe, 9 ingredients total using fluff bloom. Oh no! I thought we did this already, but that was rainbow caps, so I guess we're back with Fable Bismuth, our favorite thing in the entire world. Okay, sorry, I was distracted. But I'm back now. Okay. I wonder if that one is a good idea, making it go to that little corner. Might be a bad idea, actually, but let's try it. Yay, we survived! This feels familiar. Did I already do this? Wait, did I already do this? Oh wait, no, I think this was just because I did it with the Frost Sapphire. I got really concerned there for a second, guys. But we're good. Okay. Ah. Okay. We start over. Well, not fully start over, you know, but... Okay, there we go. It's probably fine. Might be a little bit too low. There we go. Strong potion of dexterity, single ingredient type recipe, 5 ingredients total using Fable Bismuth. Wow, that took a minute. Okay. Sorry about that. I couldn't remember the name. Okay. after Fable Bismuth, we have, in the water map. Next we have not Terraria, not Windbloom, not Weird Shroom, not Marshroom. No. No, I wouldn't be able to reach any portal. Nope, thank goodness. Okay, nope. Oh, thank goodness, guys. I think we're safe from any more ingredients. And I think with that, we will call it a night. Because, yeah, there's not much else. I wouldn't hit a portal in time with water. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the recipes. Sorry to the wonderful person, Locky11123, who commented. Sorry, I did not notice your comment until it was too late. And thank you all for watching.